Hey guys, it's Nazreen here and welcome back to another video. It has been a while since I last recorded a video for you guys, so a lot of updates. I've changed the camera angle, but the office or studio I would say still remains the same. Just added a few guitars and digital drums, so I'm glad to be back to be recording videos for YouTube for you guys, for whoever is watching this. So today's video I'm gonna talk about Mulacan for Realtors. What is this? But before I start, I would encourage you guys to subscribe and like this channel because it's growing. It's slowly, gradually growing. Okay, so let's begin. This is a canvas slide that I'm going to show you guys. So let's start. Alright, so what exactly is Mulacan for Realtors? So in short, it is basically created to assist property agents or consultants to enhance their online visibility through a marketing funnel. What exactly a marketing funnel? I have a separate video for that, so you can actually view it. So this particular offer is helping real estate agents to improve their digital presence and also attract potential clients more effectively. Why I say more effectively, I will share with you the benefits of a marketing funnel later on in this video. So basically, for any real estate agents who doesn't do any form of marketing funnels, this is an offer for you, and I don't want you guys to miss out. And yeah, hear me out, because I'm going to share every bits and pieces from A to Z, whatever that you need to know about this offer. All right, so how's the flow like? So basically, we are building your personal branding marketing funnel. So the flow is just 3-step process of a landing page, followed by a booking system and a thank you page. Simple as that. So a landing page is where people see your profile. Okay, that's where you build your presence, you build your authority, credibility, trustworthiness, and share all your success stories, your case studies, your awards, your credentials, or all the necessary things. Basically, the best of the best. I know you guys mostly use Instagram as to showcase your work, your successes, but why not elevate those items inside your landing page to boost your profile? So that's what we are building it for you. So just take it as like a resume, okay? Because when you find a job, you send a resume, right? So that's your profile. That's what reflects and describes who you are. So that's what a landing page serves. After which, put it a call to action button. Call to action button is basically something that you need people to act on. So when they clicked it, they will book an appointment with you. So therefore there is a booking system laid out for you, followed by, once they click and select the dates that they want to speak with you, it will lead them to a thank you page, in which they can also add other profile social channels that you have, be it TikTok, Facebook, or what have you. So that's the flow. As simple as that. I'll proceed to explain further on how this is going about. Alright, so how exactly it works? A landing page would be a hub. Okay, a hub of all your content efforts from each traffic channels. So when I say traffic channels, it's exactly like the things that you do in TikTok, in Shorts, YouTube Shorts, Reels, Instagram, and also Facebook, be it stories or organic posts. Because all these are your ongoing content that you update your followers, your subscribers, because ultimately you want to lead them to a hub, in which in this case is your landing page. You want them to know about you. So if it's about your friend, definitely your friend want to know a little bit more about what you do. So therefore the landing page or the hub help you to explain exactly who you are and what are the kind of success you have achieved so far. So yeah, basically you want to drive as much traffic from different channels. So these are just 4. They are definitely more than all these, which I haven't mentioned, like probably Google search or Carousel, because if you are living in Singapore, Carousel is one of the biggest directory listing and also a marketplace for you to sell almost anything, or even other kind of directory listing like Yelp, Yellow Pages. I'm not sure if they are still exist, but all these are traffic channels that can bring you leads. So you want them to channel it to your hub, and then that's where your profile sells. So I hope I make sense here. If you guys are not sure about all this, you can go deep into your own research to know about how a hub and a landing page serves properly in this particular flow. Okay, so number one thing that you need to know once we created the landing page, you need to track your conversion. So this is a part one of tracking your conversions, knowing your percentage of people that convert from each of your traffic channels. So for example, if you drive 2,000 impressions, 400 people click. So impressions are basically people who view your socials, for example, right? And then 400 people click into your link and then they go into your landing page. So that particular 400 people is a percentage of 2,000. So you calculate the percentage. I don't have the calculator with me, so I can't do the math right away. So you get what I mean. It applies the same to the rest, and then you make and see. So you do some analytical checks every month and understand how each platform converts. If your profile works better in Facebook, then focus more on Facebook. If your profile works better in TikTok, then do so. So not saying that you are going to stop the rest of the traffic channels, but you understand your audience more through this kind of conversion. So number one, track your conversions from your traffic channels, because it is important, as Mulacan has its own site analytics. You can know how many people come from different places. So there's about like pie chart for you to actually see every month from January 1st to January 31st, how many percent convert from which channel. So this is important. This is good because data is key, at least in the tech world. Alright, so part 2, tracking your conversions. It's inside the Mulacan platform itself. So remember, there's 3-step process, right, that I mentioned just now. Landing page, booking system, and then the thank you page. So in this case, this is an example of a case study that I did last year, a 5-day challenge, teaching people how to build their own funnel. There are about 8,000 people visit our landing page. Out of 8,000, we have converted 2.67%, in which 58 people ordered our back-end product, which is the done for you service, and we garnered about 17,000 worth of sales. So this is in terms of what I'm doing, but it can apply to real estate as well. So just imagine one close, you can get about 5-figure, 10k. So if you know your numbers to get 10 sales, that will be 100k for I think ERA or PropNext, I can't remember, but that's really your diamond award. So you want to achieve as much as possible, right? I understand the 5-figure award is pretty much very easy to achieve. So go for the diamond, go for the 6-figure, guys. So that's what I want to help you here. Tracking your conversions part 2, inside the Mulacan platform, where you know your numbers and numbers don't lie. Okay, so one of the reasons that the funnels are not converting is because of these few factors. You have poor targeting, you have weak value proposition, you have poor user experience, you have lack of trust, poor messaging, and inadequate testing. So in short, you did not optimize your funnel properly. Copy is off, the design is off, the way you place the sequence of your messaging is off, audience is off, and everything is off in that case. So it's like, you're doing it wrongly. So we don't want you to do things wrongly. That's why we know how to improve your conversion. That's why Mulacan for Realtors is there to help you to improve the conversion, because we will, number one, state your right audience. Number two, we will provide you the value. Of course, you need to make sure when you speak to your clients, you need to provide the ultimate value so that they know this particular agent is something else. It's unique to its own. Because why? Personal branding is unique to your own name. Every agent sells the same thing. Property. It can be anything. Probably, landed, or even HDB, or even, doing rentals or stuff like that. But all these are the same. But what makes you unique as an agent? It's just yourself. It's just yourself as a person, as an individual, as a human, helping another human for their transaction. Basically, you guys are a broker which is valuable enough to help another party get things done, get job done. So in my case, my value is to provide you this kind of this service in helping you to grow effectively as an agent to a 6-figure income per month. So optimizing your funnel is key, and that is where I think people like me and also my team can help you to grow as an individual agent, real estate agent in Singapore. I'm gonna jump right to what exactly we are offering. So one-on-one consultation with me directly. You speak with me. If you want to come to my small office, you can. You can also do Zoom or Google Meets if you want, and then we chat. And then we do onboarding into, you know, understanding yourself. All right, so the next thing is marketing funnel setup. So this is where we came in using the Mulacan platform. So as a founder, of the software Mulacan, it's pretty much easy to set it up, but we'll have it done for you. Because someone who is not savvy enough in tech, it would take probably days or weeks to actually set it up. But for us, I can do this particular setup within a day or two. So yeah, the setup is done for you. And then of course designing the landing page. All these are years of experience, requires a lot of understanding in terms of user experience, understanding how to use the proper colors, understanding the use of contrast, placement of lead design, and also of course making sure the responsiveness in mobile, in iPad are all looking great. And of course in different iOS or different Android device needs to make sure every of all these devices show properly, else then you know, you will get a really bad user experience. Last but not least, the ChatGPT leverage of all the copywriting that is done on the page. So I will share this deeper because this is something new in which I think, you know, it was launched last November, and I am heavily relying on this as a reference, not as a copy paste blindly kind of tool. So because AI can give you a wrong information, so we want you to always fact check what is being generated when you prompt for all these necessary key terms. But ultimately you want AI to help you to build a personal branding. It gives you fluffy words that make people interested knowing who you are. So more on that when we come on board into the other side. And all of this is free, guys. So I want to charge you guys, but definitely, but I think because we are doing a minimal viable offer, I'm gonna be straight and transparent with you. Minimal viable offer meaning we're gonna test this out and build case studies of all real estate agents. Okay, that means you guys will be the first few that I'll be engaging to build this offer, because moving on, this will be a chargeable offer. Okay, I believe there's thousands and thousands of agents out there, and I'm gonna only select a few as my case study and pioneer people to work with. So if you are part of it, then great, because you're getting this for free. But on the flip side, there's a catch. I'm not giving you anything for free, definitely, but at least cover the cost of the platform, because it takes a while for me and the team to actually build up this platform, and it's just at the cost of $27 a month. So the payment will be annual subscription of 3 to 4, and it doesn't cost a lot. So it costs of you paying for probably listings with Property Guru or you know, all those, and I think it's investment in which I believe it can help you, because your name is unique to its own. For example, if your name is Adrian Alexander, for example, try to find a domain at adrianalexander.com, in which that will be your URL where people can search for you, or you can optimize that for search engines later on. Another separate video for that. Make it like your legacy in which you can actually use for your future times. Like for me, I create nazrindaud.com, and that will stay for at least the rest of the time that I am alive doing this, the things I love. So yeah, I would recommend you to get your own domain and the platform Mulacan, in which that will help you to host your landing page and your marketing funnel. So that's that. Okay, so the service that we provide is free, but it's just the the platform that needs to be paid upfront before we start. Okay, so that's about it for this video. I hope it's not long for you to digest everything. This offer period starts from February to July 2023 this year. I'm gonna do it for only first 60 agents. Anything after 60 agents, it will be paid offer. So secure your spot right now. I invite you guys to click on the link below. If you guys are on Facebook, you can click in the comments. If you guys are in YouTube, then click on the link below. I will share this deck together with you guys, and so you can have a brief understanding of what exactly we are offering. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment, and yeah, DM me if you need to before we can get started. I hope you can get the first 60 slots because I already have 20 plus signups, and a few people actually purchased the offer, and I hope to see you guys on the other side. Alright, take care, and till the next video, ciao.